You definitely seem at KELA to focus on cyber threat intelligence, that component. Why do you think that cyber threat intelligence is the critical component when we talk about this new evolving space?
So really circling back to my first kind of rant about intelligence and what we do with intelligence when we started talking, I think that, or my perspective and KELA's perspective on cyber threat intelligence tries to be a tiny bit more holistic, meaning intelligence is used, again, to drive decisions by decision makers. Attack surface monitoring is another process in which you collect information that you can use to then do things. For example, maybe your attack surface management tool or platform or program tells you that you have a bunch of servers up on the internet exposing a specific service to the internet. That's good to know. That could either be crucial or that could be nothing based on how that service, for example, you're exposing SSH banners to the internet. Knowing whether that's something you should take care of and when is not something that's really driven by the attack surface management. That's driven by cyber threat intelligence. Because if you want to make a good decision, you need to know, okay, do bad guys care about the things that I expose to the internet? So the way we see cyber threat intelligence is a bit more all-encompassing. Cyber threat intelligence has is a key component in actually doing things with attack surface management findings. It's also a key component in knowing what to do with DRP, digital risk protection findings. And also it's a practice of its own. So we like to call what we do cyber threat intelligence because we think that's like the general discipline. However, we ourselves have a lot of elements of attack surface management and digital risk protection. We just like to think of them as another byproduct or another deliverable of the broader cyber threat intelligence work. I think also that is kind of a disputed term in the industry. I think that if you'd go between different vendors and different people who do CTI, you would probably hear very different answers from each one about what they do.